and welcome to an episode of American Truck Simulator. In this episode, we actually have a new truck. This is a new addition to the game that SCS made. It wasn't a DLC or anything like that, you just got the truck, and it's a International. This is a pretty modern truck, so I decided to go with an automatic transmission for it, so it has an Allison 7-speed. Now, what the automatic means is that when you don't have a trailer, you can just, it's pretty fast. But anyway, since this is a modern truck, and thank you, dude. Since this is a modern truck, I decided to go with automatic because, why not? I've shifted gears this whole time I've ever played the game, so why don't we just have a break for a little bit. One thing I must say about this, I love the way that the truck looks. It is so well modeled, and another thing I like about this is it's pretty high-tech, which is the reason why I've been playing a lot of Euro Truck Simulator recently, because all of the European trucks are decently high-tech, whereas the most American trucks tend to not be. Now, you haven't seen me playing Euro Truck Sim because I have not actually recorded me playing any of it. Excavated soil down to Arteza. I'll just call it Arteza. Anyway, let's take the load. Something I have to say about the truck, though, is that if you want to haul, like, really heavy loads, this is not the truck. You have to have your foot pegged 24/7. It has a 600 horsepower, I forget how much torque the engine is, but it has a 600 horsepower engine. And it's been a while since I've been at a site like this. I really like the way the truck looks. It's different from all the other trucks in the game. I think mainly because of that grill. Anyway, let's stop geeking out about this truck and how kind of cool it looks. Let's pick up the trailer. Oh gosh, okay. Yep, just give me a few. It will take a minute, but I will do it without crashing. Okay, there we go. Although I am at low air pressure right now, but just don't mind that. Let's go pick the trailer up. Here's the trailer. Okay. I'm surprised I haven't had to enable my diff lock because of the way that I've had to go up here. Now, is that going to be even? No, it's not. That's not going to go in. So we're going to pull it forward. I believe this is the first American Truck Simulator episode I've done on my new computer, and I must say that this game really did benefit from having that new processor. Something funny I noticed was that in BeamNG Drive, the game only uses about one processing core, even though it's pretty CPU intensive. Now I have to get down here without smacking the truck or the trailer on anything. Okay. That looks good. So if you hear a few grinds from the transmission, that's because I haven't exactly serviced the truck in a little while. So, the transmission is, I think, like at 13% damage. I mean, as long as it works. I might service it after this video. And are we going to get on there? Yes, we are. Not going to have any problems there. If you hear that binging, that's my phone. I don't know, it's some weird thing I installed on my phone, the theme. Okay. How are we looking here? Yeah, there's quite a lot of traffic. I installed a new traffic mod. It basically just makes it so that there's a lot more traffic and that sort of thing. So we're going to be sitting here for a little while. Okay, come on. When the road's clear this way, it's just like real life. When the road is clear one way, and you know what? I'm going to take my opportunity here. And pull it out there. That's the advantage of having this automatic, is that you're able to just take off and it shifts through the gears quickly. Now, it's not as good for towing as the manual transmissions, but you can put the 18 speed in this. It's just that I decided since it's a modern truck, it would fit it if it had the automatic. So, it's gonna be New Year's Day when this video is released. I'm actually recording this on New Year's Eve, and well, I hope it's going to be uploaded on New Year's Day, because knowing me, with my procrastination, it might even be Thursday, who knows, by the time this video is released. We'll just have to wait to see. But I will say that I do have an excuse. I do have an excuse why I might not upload a video. And it's not just my procrastination, although that's probably what it is. My excuse is that I have recently been diagnosed with depression and anxiety. So, okay, that was a bad noise from that transmission. Anyway, I've recently been diagnosed with that. So, yeah, that's a little bit of an excuse. But let's not get onto a depressing topic, because this is a YouTube video and it should not be depressing. Well, yeah, it shouldn't be depressing. Okay. I might fix this truck just because of that noise it keeps making. And we need to get over here. That's also not a good noise, but okay. Talking about the new computer I have, the case is an NZXT S340. I've actually had the case for a long time, although I only just got the computer parts I needed for it. Now the processor, it's a pretty good one. It's a Intel i7-9700K. And let's slow down. You're in my way, dude. Okay, looks like we have to do a detour then. That's gonna be annoying. Whatever. It's a pretty high-end processor. It's good with gaming, all those things, and has 8 cores. The thing that kind of annoyed me though is the fact that it did not have hyperthreading, which, I mean, I don't know. Hyperthreading is kind of good, but once you have 8 threads, I mean, really the only place that I could see you needing so many threads would be video editing or that sort of thing. Okay, so the name of the graphics card, it's kind of long. It's an EVGA RTX 2070 XC Gaming Ultra. Now, that end bit, that just means it's kind of like, it used to be basically the highest end model that you could get. And it's a pretty thick girl, I will say that. But I'm having basically no problems with cooling or anything like that. This computer has been good. And it's also been so much quieter because I have a water cooler. The water cooler cools the CPU, obviously, with a liquid. And it's just like basically how a car cooling system works where, you know, it's a liquid cooling system. Water goes in one end, fan on a radiator, cool liquid goes out the other. Pretty simple. And the speed limit's 75, so I want to try to get up to that. We'll see if I can. The problem is that because there's so much traffic, it's kind of hard to get up to those speeds. Well, let's see if this dude's gonna let me over. Yeah, he is. Surprisingly. This International, it is... I don't know why I like it so much. I think I just like the fact that it's a very modern truck. It looks like it's getting a little bit foggy-ish, but... Let's see how quickly I can make this delivery. I think it was only like 200 miles, although this is probably going to take a lot longer because I had to take a detour. Which means, why don't we just speed it up a bit? So just a few other things. My old computer, I really want to sell the parts out of it because I can make $500-ish, and then I can buy a lot of little small things and that sort of stuff. Like, I want some lighting for the inside of my computer, and I also kind of want some lights in my room. I only have one light. It's actually a pretty good light, though. And by good, I mean it's a color-changing light. I forget the name of it, though. It's actually an Aukey light. Aukey is a pretty good brand. And now, it was a $40 light. However, I really like the way it can change color. The way that it can change color, too, although I think it might only be a 3-watt color light, and then I think it goes up to 10 for just the white light. So I'd like to get another light, maybe some lights to put along the ceiling, or along, like, the corners of my room. You know, that would look pretty cool. It'd also kind of expensive, but it would look cool. And I mean, heck, I did some stuff with my computer where I put a fan in a spot that would, instead of cooling better, it would look better. And I mean, if it looks better, so I went for that. And the water cooler that I'm using, in case you're wondering, is actually, I think it might be a little bit of an older model. Anyway, it's a Corsair H60 water cooler. Yesterday, I didn't have any Wi-Fi, and it was really annoying because I can't really even use my phone because the problem I have with it, the plan on it, like if I want to just use cell data, I only get 1 gigabyte of fast data and then unlimited slow. The problem is that once that gigabyte goes, it is so slow. It is just, it's so slow. It's a problem. But, okay, slow traffic. So I had to use my phone for, like, so long to just talk with my friends and things, whereas I just really wanted to have internet so I could get some things done, including this video, because, you know, videos involve uploading them, so I didn't feel like recording it yesterday. And then again, there could have been some sort of update to American Truck Sim, anything like that, so I just put the recording off a day. I had a panic attack in the middle of the night because I woke up, this was about like 2-ish days ago, I woke up in the middle of the night because the power had gone out. I didn't know the power was out there, I just knew it was like pitch black in my room. So the power had gone out, and I hear the alarm system going off, and I'm like, oh shit. I thought that there was something going on. as in maybe someone in the house or something like that. However, there wasn't at all. It's just the power went out, and when the power goes out, the alarm system kind of goes off a little bit. Okay, he was in my blind spot. Come on, dude. I need to... Okay, well, you're gonna go that slow then. That's kind of an illegal maneuver, but, you know, who cares at this point? Ah, bad truck. This truck is also decently fuel efficient if you're not just on the gas continuously. Like, my average is 4.8. And let's slow down. I say this truck is definitely better for smaller cargo than it would be for large. Okay. Because once you get up to, like, really large cargo, like over 100,000 pounds type of thing, with this truck, it's just really sluggish. Really. It's not too bad, but I mean, it takes forever to get up to just 65. I wonder how much farther we have to go left. Who knows? We have 179 miles to go. I mean, 175 miles to go. So it's not too bad. Okay, I just remembered something. Most of my friends also agree with me on this, but depressing music is oddly really good. I don't know why. It might just be relatable or something, but depressing music, once again, it's not exactly in a YouTube video you want to just talk about depression the whole time. However, depressing music is just kind of good, and that's, like, I look on my phone, and I didn't realize this until recently, but all the songs on there are just very depressing. It's bad. Depressing music can just kind of consume you too. The problem is, some songs can just be... There's one song that I know that can put you in a really, really depressed mood. It's called Her Last Words by Courtney Parker. For me, it has the ability to completely change my mood. And I don't know. It's odd to think about how just a song can do that. And if it is getting... I'm hoping it doesn't actually have a whiteout right now, but that might be a possibility of happening. Just hoping it doesn't, though. As long as I can still see. Which I just dealt with a whiteout a little bit ago, and I think that whiteouts take a long time to do, but... like the long time in between them, because obviously you don't want to have a whiteout 24/7 while you're playing this game. And I just thought about this. Hold up. So I said during the whole month of December, any American Truck Simulator episode would have snow in it. But I just thought about something. This video is going to be released on the 1st of January. Ah, frick. Whatever. You get a little more snow to see. Okay, yeah, I believe a whiteout is what's going to happen right now. I can't see if there's a car in my blind spot or anything like that, so just going to guess it and go over. This may get to the point where I have to pull off of the road. However, I'm stubborn and there's a car right there. It's very tricky to see right now. I can't tell if there's a car in my blind spot or anything, so I really shouldn't be changing lanes. But, you know. Like, for example, that car that I just passed, yeah, it's not really even there, I don't think. I'm gonna get back into the right lane. This is not okay. I just dealt with a whiteout just earlier, and I don't even know where the hell I am on the road. It's probably the best idea to try and... It's the best idea if I was to pull off of the road. And what I'm doing to drive at the moment is stare directly down at the ground. Which I don't recommend while driving, but, you know. Oh, and there's a corner coming up. Ah, corner. Oh, God. Hold on. What? I think I'm on the out... Okay, I see a car there. Maybe I can try to tail it. No, I'm on the... This is not okay. Let's just try to get to the... Don't let me run into you. It was inevitable. It was gonna happen. I think that's basically what I was going for. Like, if I crashed, then I was just gonna pull to the side of the road and wait it out. Okay, we're just gonna have to sit here and wait for a minute so the time lapse can start. Okay, I think it's actually starting to clear up. There is a bunch of stopped cars here, so that makes me think there might be some sort of crash right in front of me. Although I can actually see now, so... Oh, wait, there's a red light there. Didn't know that existed. Basically, I'm just gonna have to wait for these cars to go for me to be able to see the light. Yeah, okay. Now, can I butt over into this lane? Yes, okay. I can actually see. Finally. I'm not completely blind. And I'm going to put my iPad and phone on mute so you don't hear it continuously going off. I'm gonna try to do texting and driving. This is not gonna be great. Hasn't gotten really bad so far. Okay, whatever. Let's continue on with the video. I don't know, it just said some sort of dealership is discovered. This video is going to take a little bit longer than I was expecting to take. With my computer, when I wired it up, I did not exactly know how to wire up the power cables for, like, not the power cables, but the cable that does the power button for the case. And I mean, it sometimes works, yeah. But it doesn't work 24/7, and it's a little bit weird about it. Then again, I didn't expect the water cooler to be so, like, the whine that it made was kinda actually pretty loud. But hey, it's actually a really quiet computer, so I'll take it over my old one, that's for sure. You know, I'm an idiot, so I want to see how fast I can get this truck to go with this trailer. The trailer isn't too heavy, but we'll see how fast I can get it to go. I'm gonna say with this trailer and this sort of traffic, maybe 75, but I don't know. It's just because of, like, the fact that there is so much traffic. That's the biggest killer. But we'll see how it can go. And light, don't change. Don't change. Okay, good. How am I doing on fuel? Pretty good. When I was taking my old computer apart the other day, I was just kind of having a little bit of fun. And I decided that I'd repurpose the LEDs in something. I don't know what, but yeah, I am. And then I took the power supply out, just all the parts that can actually fetch me a little bit of money. The motherboard would fetch me about $100-ish. The CPU would fetch me about $200. And then the old graphics card would also fetch me about $200. So I'd get about $500 in total, which could get me a little bit of stuff that I want. Like a pink sparkly dildo. Not actually, no. But why not? Oh yeah, my friend, she was looking through her mom's stuff for some odd reason, I don't remember, and she found a pink sparkly dildo. And that's not okay. Like, just imagine looking through, just in your house, you find your mom's dildo. It's not okay. I'd probably, like, throw up or something, and okay. This computer should last me a long time because with the processor it's overclockable, and I do actually already have it overclocked, which completely voids the warranty. But besides that, this processor will last me a long time because I can't exactly see a reason to get a processor that's faster than this until a game really requires that. And we're going up a little bit of a steep hill. You know, I feel like a little bit of a steep hill, not too steep though. Although they are going slow as hell. Come on, I have places to be. Yeah, once again, that's not a good noise to make, truck. Okay. Found a little bit of a straightish road, and since this is a back road, I wonder if I can attempt to... I wouldn't trust myself at the moment with that. Also, recently, my friend got me started on drinking sparkling grape juice, and I gotta say, sparkling grape juice is really good. Like, I just gotta say, the sparkling grape juice is really good. Oh, okay, truck. I tried a rose grape sparkling grape juice and a red. Ha! Stop doing that, truck. And no, can't pass. There's a car right there. I feel like if someone saw me driving like this, they'd probably think I'm a pretty aggressive driver. And you know, this is going up a hill, so I wouldn't trust it because, yeah, right there. Okay. Let's see. When will I be able to pass here? Nope, truck there. The truck that was in front of this truck kind of took off. This is going to be risky, but I'm going to go for it. If I see lights up there, I'm going to be basically screwed up right now. Okay, so I'm going to be good. Go into this lane. Okay, I'm happy with that. Oh god, trying to go 55 on this road? Yeah. Death wish. Much. Not the road that want to try to test your top speed out. I'll tell you that much. Although that's basically what I'm going to be doing. I swear every time that noise, I hear it, it just gets to me and I'm like, aha, no. Okay, and can I try passing now? I can, yes. Although, that's going to end badly, so let's just get back over here. Oh, now it's a cop, too. Okay. Interesting. Okay, now we're going down a hill. That shouldn't be too steep of a grade. Maybe. I just really want to get past this person. This video is probably like 30 or 35 minutes in raw footage. Yeah, it might even be almost 40 minutes in raw footage, even though I only had to go like 200-ish miles. I could have took my opportunity there and got past this person. Let's use it now. Please don't let there be a car, please. I think there's a car. Yes, there is a car. Hello, buddy. Yeah, how you doing? Let me over. The problem is that when I get, like, where I want to rush somewhere, like, in this game, it's not okay. Oh, there's a little Ford F-100 up there. You know, I really wonder what it was like when the Ford F-100 came out. Because, wouldn't someone just have the idea of a pickup truck before that? There's got to be, like, prototypes of pickup trucks before that. Maybe German, maybe something like that. And now we're on now I'm on an open road. I'm happy. And there's traffic again. I've basically just been beating this engine in. It's not okay. How much farther do I have to go? 47 miles. I feel like if I went the way that wasn't... I think the GPS told me to go the way that I couldn't go because you didn't have to go up through these mountains here. Going up through these mountains kills your time, speed and everything. You know, sparkling grape juice would be better if it was alcoholic. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay. Why are we moving so slow? This is a bad idea, so I'm going to actually move over to right here. Oh god, the problem is that when I get to where I want to rush somewhere, and I'm basically doing any possible thing I can to get to that place. And I am so lucky that there was no car on this end of the road. And I realize I'm going 15 over, but I just kind of want this to get this video done with. I don't want it to be too long. After all, I only have like a day to edit this. I don't know what my friends are going to be doing, if they want to chat or something. So, shorter videos are better for me to do. And also, I found when watching a YouTube video, I like a short YouTube video. I want one that just That was dangerously close to his ass. When I watch a YouTube video, I want a video, if it's not necessarily about gaming, but if it's about, I don't know, anything else, I want it to be kind of shorter. Now, I will say that a long time ago, before I started doing YouTube, I liked watching longer YouTube videos about gaming. But now I don't think I've watched a gaming video, forever. It's been a long time. The thing is, too, is that it's like once you start doing it, then you kind of don't want to watch it. Yeah, it's just, yeah. Let's try texting and driving again, because my friends have sent me texts. Let's slow down a little bit. No, bad truck. I want to try to get past here. That truck that I just passed was making some bad noises. Our customer expects this delivery very soon. Yeah, I know, this delivery took way longer than it should have. Way longer. This is going to be like a 30-35 minute video just because of the fact that I had to go through those mountains and everything. Because there was a detour. Okay, so my friend always tells me about this, about how he heard that the jokesters, like people who are, you know, typically very funny, they're always the ones who are very depressed. And he's a pretty big jokester, and yeah, he is very, yeah, he has a little bit of problems, yeah. I would have loved to be able to hang out with friends today on New Year's, but we couldn't plan anything that would actually have worked. It would have been too soon of notice and everything. Okay, pull up here. I'm basically at my delivery point pretty soon, at least. I've never been in this city, but I kind of like it. They're looking at me. Excuse me, I can't. Whatever. It's like I have a red light. What the fuck do they want from me? Alright, slow down so I can get to this lane. Speed limit's 25. Which actually isn't that bad. I remember used to trying to go 25 was like killing me. I changed. I mean, surprisingly, considering how I've been driving this whole entire episode, I do actually drive a little bit more casual than I used to. I'm curious. That's not a good noise to make, truck. Just telling you right now. But if I go look at one of my older videos, I'm kind of curious as to how I drove back then. Like, I would take the truck to the red line on every single shift. Every single shift, it would go to the red line, down. Red line, down. I don't know how I drove like that. I would just feel bad for the engine. And anyway, you'd be wasting so much fuel, too. I don't know. Yeah, that just shook the wheel a little bit. I want to make this light, and I don't think I'm actually going to make it. Yeah, I'm not. Fuck. I'm just glad it didn't tell me I got a red light violation. There is something I like to do, though, because it is an automatic. And there we go. Basically, I just brake torque it some of the time. If I'm like, don't hit the ambulance. Okay, good. I almost hit an ambulance. That would not have been okay. I brake torque the truck some of the time. Not all, just some. Let's pull in here. Where does it want me to put the trailer? Right there. That should not be too hard as long as I'm able to, like, as long as I'm able to turn left up here. Yeah, this should be easy. As long as the trailer kind of wants to straighten out soon-ish. Didn't exactly. But still gonna be no problem. Right over there. Come on. Okay, now that I've done that, take it over here. My friend has just texted me, and she also has a YouTube channel. She's doing some of the art for my YouTube channel right now. When her sister is drinking a lot of caffeine, she acts like a demented squirrel. You know what? Yeah, I do too. Not actually though, because I'm used to drinking so much coffee that really I've just gotten used to it by now. And the problem is that I have basically what would be withdrawal symptoms because caffeine is actually a drug. So you can experience withdrawal symptoms, which is like headaches and that sort of thing, is what you will experience with that. And engine malfunction. Come on. I didn't know my engine was messed up. At least I waited till the end of the video to do it. And I've gotten so close like 15 times. Okay. And I will actually leave my friend Kelsey's channel in the description of this video if I remember. Sorry Kelsey if you're seeing this little bit of this video and you see that. But yeah. I will try to remember to link her channel. She hasn't exactly started her YouTube channel yet, but that just sounded like the truck fucking farted. Hi, sir. That's gonna be perfectly good. Move like that. Now it should be good. I'm happy with this. I mean, it took a really long time. Let's see how much time I even had left. I only had an hour left to do it. Anyway. Hopefully you liked this episode, and goodbye.